Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to part 3 of my duel with Siontific. I'm Fluffy Bunny, for those who don't know. And yeah, we're going to be continuing on, hopefully bringing this game to a thrilling conclusion tonight. But, yeah, feel free to chip in, let me know what I'm doing wrong, shout advice, comments, questions, random thoughts. And yeah, we'll see how we're going. So yeah, we're currently on Siontific's turn, and yeah. Okay, good to go. Feel free to play your turn, and I'll start the timer when you're done.
Okay, I'm pretty much all set, so I'll just be hitting end turn momentarily.
Go for it.
I don't know if you're starting the stream up.
Yep, stream is going. We are live.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I'll be ending my turn in just a moment.
So, just a quick recap. We are getting threatened by siege weapons here, plus a few spears. We've got a few axes, but we don't really have enough to deal with that. We've just got
Okay, on to you.
citadels up here, and we're building African elephants. We're going to upgrade them to turretids and try and deal with that. Let's see, and we discovered sovereignty. Our ambassador has died. Okay, so yeah, let's charge straight in. Okay, time is going. Got 4 minutes. It's quite a long time. We've got a new law available. Interestingly, tyranny and constitution. Of course, it is new. So constitution is getting us 50 science turn. That seems way too good to pass up. Let's take that immediately. We've got a stronghold here. I do want to build a citadel, but I think I'd like to build a university first because that's another 37 times a turn. So let's get people doing that. Of course, we've got a builder so we can stack all these people up. Right, these turret Africans we want to upgrade to turreted. We're going to have to buy quite a lot of wood for that. That's okay.
Oh yeah, that's gonna suck.
This is the right city tower. Yep. Okay. Fine.
It's fun to be able to, cause this is the most I've been scouted in a multiplayer game so far. I think I can think of one other game where I had maybe one agent in a single city. I have networks in 6 of your cities.
Nice, very nice. Yeah. Yes, I've just got my first agent up last term, so I can finally see what you're doing, which is very nice.
Yeah, no, I am comparatively. I am actually quite underdeveloped. I did not play a strong economic game. I'll admit. So we'll see where this ends up going. But yeah, no, I can see those turreted elephants, and that's not a good sign.
Yes, well, they'll certainly make short work of those onagers, if that's what you're relying on.
Fortunately, though, even though they are 8 strength units, spearmen hold up surprisingly well to 8 strength mounted units. So it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, spearmen are not too bad, certainly. So obviously we will deal with that by rushing out some axemen. Using up a lot of our civics here, but that's
I feel like
fine.
the thing is, like, it will take me a lot less effort to build more spearmen than it would take you to build a bunch of turreted elephants. So even though it's not a technological advantage, I can get like maybe 2 units for every one that you build.
Yeah, that's true, and they're a lot cheaper as well, resource-wise. Right, military units.
But then, of course, I mean, you do have a couple of axemen, which admittedly I actually do not.
We can just take another turn here. It's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, there's another one on the way.
Yeah, it's painful. We'll have to repeat that spear next turn, but we can at least kill one of these guys. Dealt with that. Right, so we probably want to do
this
some
is fun.
movements.
The espionage element is significantly more fun in multiplayer.
Aye. Right, I'd like to build a citadel as well. I should probably not have used all my trader workers over here, but never mind. What else can we usefully do? These groves online. Oh, I do have some more trader workers here, so we can start a citadel here. Let's do that. At least get that going in a couple of turns' time. Yeah, that's fine. And then, yeah, we probably want to start a palace as well. We've got the resources for that. But not... Oh, we do have one right family worker. So let's stack these up. There we go, that's pretty much all my orders. Tutoring, I don't think we care about tutoring at this stage in the game. The families are not happy. We do need to do something about that. Oh, right, we haven't got an ambassador, that's why. Yuck, that's a bit horrible. I should have checked, or no, we're all right here. We don't need to immediately recruit anyone. Okie dokie, fine. Yeah, one order left over. What could we do with that? I suppose I could have done something with this, but too late to attack with the military unit now. We could still do something with a worker, though. Oh, we haven't built a grove here. Let's get a grove going next term. Sounds good. Let's just ping that so we don't have to think about it. I should have just checked my options, actually. Let me just check we're not on copyright safe mode. Let's do that.
All right.
And yes. Okay, that should be good. Right, let's see what Siontific is up to then. Is he going to push in? I would imagine possibly not. While we're waiting for that, so yeah, we do have an agent network now, and an agent in Ugarit, so we can see what he can build. So he's got onagers, he's got archers. He doesn't have anything more advanced than that, really. Onagers is the most advanced unit he can actually build. We can see he doesn't have the ability to build conscripts yet, so he doesn't have mana. He doesn't have maces. Yeah. What have we just seen there? Warrior. Warrior? Okay, interesting. So yeah, what we were doing earlier, I've just set this agent to move to the capital, which is a mission you can get agents to do once you've got a scholarship, and that will get me considerably more science. Hello, Mr. Kitten. Hello, Redrum68. How goes the war? Well, it's not done very much so far. So this is Siontific's first full turn since we restarted, and none of these military units have moved. He's got all these onagers stacking up here, but he has spotted my turreted elephants, so I imagine he's not too keen to move them into that, because they will completely demolish the onagers, especially if we can get the spears out of the way first with a few axes. It shouldn't be that hard to do. So yeah, obviously we'll wait until we get the turreted elephants up into position, but once we do that, we'll probably then start thinking about an attack. Have to catch up with last week's stream too. God, come on. Yeah, so last week's stream was very peaceful. So other than the skirmishes we had in the first stream, not much has happened since then. Well, lots of economic development has happened, but not too much has happened war-wise. Yeah, no worries. And yeah, so we are where we are. So basically, I think I should have a massive tech advantage now. I've literally just enacted Constitution this term for a 50 science boost from 280 to 330. We've got museum, and we're just building a university, so we're about to bump up by another 40 science this turn here. Cartena's going legendary next turn, so we can get a university going here soon as well. So my plan is to stalemate him and win economically. No, I don't want to stalemate him and win economically, although that's certainly a good fallback plan, and yeah, we're much more likely to get to the point limit than Siontific is. But the plan is to get some good tech. So if we were about to get maces, I probably shouldn't have rushed that axeman. I should have waited. But I couldn't. I have got the training to upgrade. I don't have an awful lot of iron. More iron would be nice. I ought to just review my laws. So we've got slavery, which is giving us a nice income. Centralization is probably still pretty good. Vassalage would give us quite a lot, actually. 46 food. 11 iron, a tiny bit of wood. Maybe worth.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Okay,
Right,
that's fine.
we've got rebels. That's not ideal. And Leptis Magna, we've got battle line.
Did the order of operations backwards.
Do we want infantry square? I think I might rather have composite bow first, to be honest. Or 800 civics is another rush. Let's get that first. We do need an ambassador. We do need to fix our family opinion. That's really important. Let's see. What have we got? We could get a statesman in. They're the unhappiest. We get 40 family opinion. We do lose 10 from religion, which is not ideal, but that's probably the best option we've got there. That gets them out of being unhappy. We could get a Maganid Chancellor in as well. That would be awesome. We can. Ugh, really old person or a negative growth person. Not great options there, but there you go. At least everyone's out of being unhappy. We won't get any more rebels. Right, so we can... these people, these turreted elephants don't do a huge amount of damage to spearmen, it's true. But we can push, which is fun. Get a little bit of XP on the way up, so not so bad. Vassalage probably better at this point. I don't. Yeah, maybe. Right. So let's get another turreted elephant. We do need to up our. Yeah, in fact, food is going to be a problem soon, isn't it? We need more food. We need more iron. We definitely want a lot more iron because we've got maces now, so we probably ought to be upgrading some people here. And probably rushing some more maces, or at least building some. Tax surplus. Save the gold for later. Another money infusion actually might not be terrible. More training. I kind of want all of these things. Let's get the civics. Civics is always good for food income. Wants vassalage. All right. People want me to go vassalage. Fine. We'll give up on the lovely 17 science turn. I guess that's fine. We don't really need it. Father's disposition. Whatever. Okay. Right. We need to deal with these people down here. Mustn't forget we're on a time limit here. Oh, they didn't attack the spear, they attacked this guy. That's okay, I guess. Slightly annoying. To back him off and heal. Can't quite one-shot him, but it's closer than I'd like. Right, okay. We don't need to deal with anything here. No, that's fine. We have mowed the turreted elephants up. That's good. Ba-bum. Right, okay, so we've got the university going. What we want is probably another university here. We've got a right worker who can do that. Where's the university? Here it is. Where can we build it? Got a couple of options here, that'll do. It's only a free turner because it's the artisan seat, which is always nice. Get that done. That's another 27 science, so we should be pretty well sorted now for science, I think. These guys are coming up. We're building Maceman. Do we want to upgrade? It's going to be very expensive, but I think I probably should upgrade maybe one of these spears. Oh, we can't upgrade spears to Maceman. Forgotten about that. Let's get these guys closer to the fight. So I could upgrade an axeman to a spear, a mace, sorry. Slightly more money than I can afford. I guess we could sell a little bit of stone for that. Is that worth doing though? I'm not sure it does. Axemen are fine against spears. We do want maces, but then we're not desperate for them. Okay.
I just realized that the plane that we're on is called the Drama Plane. So this is going to be the Battle of Drama Plane.
Love it.
How dramatic.
We have luxuries. I could... What are they? Gems and tea. The magnets do want gems. Let's give them gems. That gets them up to pleased, which is good. That's probably a good use of 2 orders. And then we've got 1 more order to do something with. What do we want to do? Food income's looking pretty healthy now. I'd say we want more iron and we probably want more food too. Yeah. How can we do that? get some iron here. That's next to a couple of other iron mines. That's a pretty good spot. Let's ping that for a mine. In fact, I could even queue that. To start it. As long as it doesn't actually attack, we should be safe and not needing the orders this turn. So next turn priority is going to get the turreted elephant up into position. We're going to need to start thinking about an attack. Let's see, how much damage does the turreted do to an onager, an unlimited onager? Quite a lot, but not enough to one-shot, sadly. So we'll need a little bit of support on that. But I do have these Amazon cavalry, which will definitely help. I wonder if I should cancel Axeman and queue Maceman. Probably not. Going for any more wonders. There is, I believe, only one wonder left, the Hagia Sphere, which we don't quite have the stone for. I probably will build at some point, but I'm not in a rush because it requires legendary culture and a holy city. And Siontific's one legendary city does not have, it's not a holy city. So Siontific can't build this for a very long time, whereas I can, so I can build that at my leisure as and when I need it. I probably ought to build it before my build leader dies, which is going to be quite soon, 72. But yeah, that would be good to do. But I would prefer to win in a fight rather than on points. So that's my focus at the moment. Is getting my military up. We're back up to similar strength. We were weaker than Siontific for a little while there, so that's definitely good. I'd love to get a agent in here. In fact, what we ought to be doing is moving. In fact, have we got any scouts coming out anytime soon? No. Let's move this agent. Oh, we don't have the orders for it. Next turn, we'll move this agent to the border city here and get a bit more visibility on what's going on. And we probably ought to just build a scout, honestly. What's good growth? Caravaggio, obviously. Corrales. Where's Corrales? Way down there. That's too far away. Lixus. Lixus could build a scout. Yeah, get a 3-turn scout. That's probably not bad. Bad call. Which means, do we want... Oh, hello. There's people up here. Interesting. Okay. That could be problematic for us. We just moved everyone down, but it's absolutely a sensible move, of course, for him to attack up here. I might be tempted to just leave that, frankly, but we'll see. I don't have a road connection up here, so it's going to be difficult for me to reinforce this quickly, although I do have trader workers here, so we could build a road relatively quickly. That's probably not a bad thing to be doing. Right, deal with our event. Who's this? Daughter-in-law. She can have some courage. 210 science, not terrible, especially if we want to get some quick tech. Onagers sound pretty good at this point, I'd say. Sure. Can we... Yeah, if we get the tech, we can just get that immediately. And move on to... Composite bow. Death of Governor, sure, whatever. Right, okay, so... Let's build some roads. Not quite there, but a reasonable amount of the way there. Right, so what have you got? We're going to need some spear and axe up here. Definitely want the turreted coming up. probably want to put some generals on these guys as well. Let's see, who have we got? 13%, 25% versus mountains. Sounds alright. And yeah, probably a promotion. Fierce is pretty good. Heckler maybe, possibly. I don't see too many generals on his units. Strike, always nice on a mounted unit. And a bit more focus, sure. Right, do we have the civics? We do have the civics to rush out another turreted elephant, so that's ideal. We're getting very short on orders, and I've completely forgotten to deal with this nonsense, but that's okay. A little bit order short, to be honest. We've got quite a few, but maybe not enough. Maybe we'll send another spear up this way as well. Make him think twice. Alright, well I guess that's our turn. So yeah, if we complete this road, that'll make that a lot easier to move troops between the lines. Yeah, the city will fall pretty easily if he
My
attacks
mind is blown that I got magnificent before you did, given how many wonders you built as a cognomen.
it. Okay. I forget what's magnificent. Is that
Magnificent is the
wonders?
next step. So it goes glorious, magnificent, then great.
Right.
So you were glorious before I was glorious. So I don't know how I just hopped.
Oh yeah, we're both 73. These aren't our original leaders, are they? No, they're not. It's just a coincidence that we're both 73-year-olds. Which wonders remain available? Literally just the Hagia Sphere. I have built pretty much most of them, apart from Joe and Ishtar and...
This is gonna hurt
Oh no,
a lot.
Scientific's got the museum. I haven't got the museum, I forgot that.
I think I'm being more afraid of
We've
those
got a lot.
elephants than I should be.
Sure. Go for it.
You know. I'm gonna do something silly and just kind of like see what's up. What's up here? Oh, an axeman is on the way.
Interesting. Attacking the city. Wow, that's really interesting. Why is he doing that?
Expensive orders.
Strange. Alright, well we definitely want to repair that.
This is so interesting. To be honest, I really have not been in a proper fight yet. I've played like 10 or 12 multiplayer games, and they always end in a pretty early surrender.
Well, this is going to be exciting then.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
I'd say it's an interesting move, going for a city attack.
Well, I think I'm testing the waters because I actually don't have a lot of vision up there.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see if I can actually, if I'm looking at the bulk of your forces. Pretty much everything south of Lixus I can see. So I'm mostly doing this because if these two guys die, whatever, you spent orders to kill them. I'm trying to see what's up here to get a better sense of what I should do with my forces. I guess
Fair enough.
More of an exploratory attack.
Makes sense. Animal Fact Thursday. For harmonious development, tame elephants need to be fed on just from time to time. Let's go. Will there be a war today? There will definitely. Well, I hesitant to say there will definitely be a war today, but I would love it if there was a war today. Yeah, I would definitely want to get my elephants in here, start routing through this nonsense. We can definitely get. Well, we'll need a couple more axemen really, but it shouldn't be a huge problem. Yeah, I mean, with what's on show here, we can deal with this relatively easily. So yeah, I think up here we'll just poke the chariot with this spear, and this spear is enough to kill him. And I would imagine that arch. Maybe we could even just get the axe up here and block the archer from retreating. That probably makes sense as well. And yeah, we'll continue setting up for to route for all this nonsense, because yeah, this is just begging to be routed really. So yeah, need more axes, more maces. Probably trader worker road to reach both spears without marches. I don't know that we can, to be honest. We've got the river to cross. Oh, we do have engineering, of course. So we get bridges. That's great. Oh, we've moved the agent network. Good, good, good. So we're now in the capital. Have a look at this. This is an 85 science capital. Wow. That's not a lot, even with the museum. Yeah, our capital's doing 140 without the museum. Okay. Infantry square. Do we want infantry square? I think we do. Maybe we want ballistas first? I don't know. Oh, that's actually a slightly annoying spear there. He has moved a few more people up. Right, anyway, let's finish off this road. Do we need to assume to build the road over here as well? Yeah, you're right. We can get there without having to march. So let's do that. A few more units to kill. We can definitely deal with this spearman. I probably don't want to move any more horses up there. Don't know whether we want to deal with that anymore. Let's just deal with this before I completely forget, because I will completely forget otherwise. See what chat's saying. In the north, your 2 spears were already off the river. I think one was south of it, but yeah, it's fine. Turret elephant needs to move up. What else? We've got an axe that needs to move up as well. This turreted can come forward. Let's just go this way. Move this axe north. So yeah, do we want to send anyone else up here? I said probably not him. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's get a turreted coming this way. And maybe another axe? Sure, why not? Probably actually want a road coming down here, right? Get on that road. Come up this way. Okay, right, well people are coming forward, that's the main thing. We've got a camel hutch here as well. I suppose we'll get him. Quite sure why I built him. We've got 3 orders to deal with. Court Minister sounds good. Retiring General, fine. Upgrade, Intelligent, Delver. It doesn't do anything in this city, sadly. Guess we'll just take Intelligent. We don't really need the science for what the heck. Didonians have gone unhappy again. Man. We could do a family marriage, could we? If we had another order, we could. Really ought to do something with this guy. That's a waste of an order, but what the heck? Let's do it. Can we not? We still haven't built a citadel here, so we still can't build turreted here. It's unfortunate. Do we want maybe an onager? Start building onagers, I suppose. Leptis, Axeman, let's build a maceman here. And another turreted here, perfect. And let's rush that as well. And we want to rush the maceman. Yeah, why not? Get some more people out. Alright, that's our turn. Right, what do we need to remember to do next turn? No pearls anywhere to send the grumpy Dodonians. Probably, yeah. Let's have a look at our resource overlays. We've got crabs down here. Dyes, crabs. Pearls way up here. Slightly awkward to get to, but we could perhaps switch to colonies for a bit. Now's not the right time to do that, but maybe. Oh, there's some pearls. Oh, there's some pearls right here, in fact. Yeah, right, okay. We're getting pearls in 4 turns. Good thought. Must remember that. In fact, let's even set a reminder in 4 turns. We must give pearls 2 Didonians. Otherwise I definitely will forget to do that. Right, they've backed off. Fine, fine, fine. Let's turn that off again. In fact, we have got land consolidation as well, so I don't know if we've got any grapes. We ought to check that as well. Incense here. Oh, it starts to get a bit messy, doesn't it, in the late game? Lavender. Don't see any grapes, sadly. Okay, that's fine. Why are they so unhappy? Let's just have a quick look at this. We've got an unmarried leader. Right, so if we marry a Didonian, that will be quite good. They've got the fewest cities. Oh, and they've got a proud leader. Just a generally irritating leader. Okay, yeah, let's... I don't know if it's even worth getting married. We're going to probably die quite soon, but, you know. You say that, and then grapes west of your northwesternmost city. Northwest. Grapes, grapes, grapes. Why am I not seeing grapes? Am I being blind? The one that was attacked by the adventurous Hittites. Oh, wine. Yes. I was looking for grapes, and of course it's wine. Right. Fine. Yes. I don't know why I thought the resource was called grapes. Good, good, good. Okay, so again, we need to expand to get to that, but it's doable. And get one of these workers here to build something, I suppose. Right, I suppose the question is, do we want to go and punish this? Probably not. It's not worth the order expenditure. We've got another onager here to add to the route pile. Fantastic. What I really need is to promote or put a good general on one of the other elephants such that they can one-shot these guys. That would be really good. I don't know how possible that's going to be. What's he? He's 8 strength. He's 9 strength. Oh wow, he only does 16 to most of them. He's 8.8 with crits. So potentially he could, if he's lucky, he gets some good crits out. He's a general as well, so if we can surround them, then that would be nice, but I don't know how likely that is, to be honest. Elephants are cool, yeah. They sure are. An engineer dude around. Good question. I can't check easily what candidates are available. I guess I can just do it like this. No, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, engineer is a good shout. Engineer would be very useful right now. But no one on Team Red anyway. She's an engineer. Perfect. Right, so I need a trader elephant, which I think I only have the one because this is the only place I'm building at the moment. But all right, I need to build the I have built the citadel. Hang on a minute. Wait, what? Do I just not have elephants in the city? I just don't have elephants in the city. That was a mistake. I thought I did somehow. Okay, right. Dope. Yes, it's going to be tricky. Well, I suppose we can just replace this general, right? On this unit. That's probably a good call. We need a few more axes and maces to clear the spears out of the way easily first in any event. And yeah, we need to be very sure we can clear all this mess because it's going to be very painful if we can't otherwise. And yeah, in fact, our own onager would be really useful as well. Maybe I ought to rush an onager out. I don't know, they're on a hill that's actually quite tricky to get in range without getting instantly splattered. No, maybe that's not a good idea. Yeah, some range units would help. We've got a couple of archers here, but yeah, some archers. I guess the camel archer as well. Yeah, so that's the other option. We don't actually have to one-shot necessarily. It's plus 25% for me and commanding if we can get another elephant next to him. Yeah, might be enough. But then we've got to keep getting another elephant next to him as well, so it's tricky. But yeah, I think we'll just supplement it with ranged units. Right, okay, so they're fine. I think we're just going to leave them where they are. Give pulse to the Dodonians. Yeah, not yet. 4 turns. Did I not say 4 turns? Thought I had. Philosophy studies. Do we want a builder or a scholar? Well, I think it's fairly pointless having a scholar at this point. Let's get a builder. The end of autonomy. No, you can carry on being autonomous. That's absolutely fine with me. Some more science, civics, all kind of irrelevant. Let's take some civics. Upgrade for my granddaughter. You can take some courage. Alright, let's get another turreted elephant on the go. And keep rolling upwards and onwards. Just check they haven't. Oh, they have moved forwards a bit. Right, I need to move this guy back slightly because we're not quite ready to deal with that. It's fine. I'm missing one bit of road here. Let's build that. Right, let's connect that nicely. Excellent. Okay. Right, yeah. We need to get our spear killers down. This spear is kind of useless here. I guess it doesn't really matter. He can go in front of the river. Racks up, yes. Camel we don't need to worry about because he's fine. We definitely want to get the Amazon cavalry somewhere fairly close. Let's get the spear up here. I think that's out of range of the onagers. Yes, it is. Get him. Right, axe down. More axe up. He needs to be a bit further forward somewhere. Running out of room here. Just pop him there. Move this guy forwards. Let's see. Can we can upgrade him to a maceman. Oh, except he's not in borders. That's super annoying. Let's move him out, him in. Get another maceman out for next turn. Probably upgrade this guy as well. No, we can't quite afford that. It's getting a bit expensive. We need irons. Generals to point on those fresh elephants. Good question. I don't think we had a lot of choices, unfortunately. Not for red elephants. We've got Cato the Intelligent. He's not too bad. Good call, good call. Okay, right. So, do we want to take any promotions on these people? Strikes, not terrible. Yeah, I guess just anyone with the engineer promotion would be really good as well. Yep, focus free? Sure, why not? Do we have show crits on? We don't have show crits on, so I won't know if I'm getting a crit or not, sadly. Alright, it's a little bit training keen there, but still. Maceman out. We can't afford another maceman. We could afford an onager though. And spearman here. Let's just get some luxuries online this way, I think. Can't sustain that iron deficit Yes, I do need to get some mines. Good point. Right, okay. Let's start on that. I was going to build a mine up here, I believe. In fact, I am. Let's one turn that. Artisan mines would definitely be good as well. Oh wow, I'm out of wood now as well. Right, okay, so now I also need lumber mills, which I can do. Do they cost iron though? They do. Slightly annoying, but still. I could be chopping some trees for some more iron. Oh, I did say I wanted to get that. It's a little bit too far forward, so let's get the pasture online first. Plenty more hills. There are some hills around, yes. Oh, we should be stacking. Oh no, that was a mistake. I didn't realise I already had 2 workers stacked there. Oh well. Right, what else? What else?
Oh,
No
those
more
mason mills are
military.
gonna bonk me.
Hopefully so. Move him there. He can idle heal. He doesn't need
This
to do
is
anything right
upsetting.
now. Oh, he could. He can't do a mine. He can cut scrub though. Okay, fine. Go. Timer's up to 6 minutes. Yeah, we're rapidly increasing the number of units on the field. So yeah, definitely
Oh
time's going
no,
up.
I made a really big mistake last turn. Uh-oh. I meant to assign a different king, queen.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
Oh well.
He's still got his builder. A different
Oh,
one.
this is actually pretty bad.
He's gone naive. That's interesting. Okay. Right, I should be thinking about what I'm going to do. If he stays where he is, which it looks like he's going to do, then yeah, I've got like 2 maces, 2 axes. I should probably get a trader worker to build some
Wow,
roads over
that
here. That would
really,
speed things up a
really
lot.
sucks.
Yeah, to at least do some damage, I think, next turn. Yeah, I guess should be thinking about our leader. What's our succession looking like at the moment? We've got a 52-year-old schemer, 26-year-old engineer. See, engineer commander. If we put the engineer commander in line, that's interesting, right? We could get to supply. Yeah, all units would get 10% versus siege if we put the engineer in charge. That's maybe worth thinking about. Quite sure I'm ready to give up my builder leader yet, but sure. Feel like Scientific has to attack soon, just falling further behind science. Yeah, exactly. He's definitely feeling the pressure now, which is presumably why he was trying this retaliatory attack up here, this push attack up here, and where he's building up. Because yeah, he's got problems for sure. You only have to kill 1 spear to get enough room to always have another elephant adjacent to the commander one. Interesting point. So I guess if I kill this spear, I could put an elephant on this tile, and then an elephant here. Attack that. The trouble with the elephants, of course, is that we're going to push units away, which makes it difficult to get the routes going. But yeah, I guess if we get an elephant here and the commander elephant here, then that should be a decent amount of damage. We can top that up with a small amount of archery. We're probably going to lose. Oh yeah, I still haven't moved my agent network. Is he? I never actually did it in the end, did I? No. Have I got a scout coming out soon? Am I not building a scout? Where am I building a scout? Nope, not building a scout, apparently. Okay. Oh, did I build it? And yeah, there he is. He's there. Right. Okay, great. So we can get the scout to set up an agent network and Samu her next turn. Let's just check what we're moving into first. Always sensible to get better intelligence. Indeed, indeed. Oh, what's just happened there? He's repositioned. The onagers are still all next to each other so far, but he has repositioned one of them. Oh, wow. Okay. Quite sure what he's doing there. Switching units around, bringing up more spears. Right, the first thing we're going to do next turn, build a road. Build a road right down to this spear here and here. Okay. That changes my position slightly, but he's kind of, yeah, he's worried now, I think, that we're going to push in, rightly so. First thing, get the agent networking. No, oh well, you say first thing, but I guess we're going to save at most one order on the scout by doing the agent network first, so fine. Oh wow, and he's just lost all his fortification on his spears as well. That will make them slightly easier to deal with. Yeah, he's got a lot of spears there. But yes. So you got Onager. Okay. So I guess, yeah, again, we want to kill both of these spears, which I think we should be able to do, and then get an elephant, commander elephant on the top spear. No, an elephant on the top spear and a commander elephant down here to rout, and then yeah, we'll at least get the adjacency bonus for 3 of the attacks. Okay, ready for a bit of fun. It's this guy down here, randomly sitting around. But yeah, crazy amount of science now. We're just ripping through the text, which we don't even really need to attack, to be honest. We could just sit back and let this play out, but I just think it'd be fun. So let's do it. Feeling confident. We might get ourselves smacked down, but you gotta try it, eh? 30 seconds left. Exciting. We know the timer's up to at least 6 minutes now, so we shouldn't be in too much of a rush. I'm trying to remember to play this sensibly. Police the nets with the bireme. Yeah, I probably should be doing that rather than just taking pointless attacks on the worker. You're very, very true. It's only crabs. It's not like it's going to deny him a luxury. We could coming up to the dies and pillage that would be better, but still, let's not worry about that right now. Hydraulics we've got. His queen is dead. He's got a builder, right? Yeah. Right. Okay, that's why he was saying. Right. Okay, we want mana apparently. Okay, agent network. Let's see what we're doing here. Anyone, doesn't really matter, you'll do. Yeah, so the few troops here, he's got some chariots, but I think that's fine. Right, we're going to move him. Trader worker to here. And here. Right, let's see, 8, 7, that'll do for a start. Goods boost, you say? Interesting points. Where was that? Yes, alright. Goods boost sounds good to me. Okay, let's start killing this nonsense. Be a little bit careful, we're not going to run out of orders here. It's a shame we can't quite got the damage to kill him. It's probably fine, right? We'll take us. Archer attack on him.
Oh no, here it comes.
So we're putting him there.
Oh no.
I'm only getting 14 damage on that guy, that's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we can actually just do that, right?
Oh boy.
Right, only 3 on that one. It's way overkill. There we go, that'll do. Route through that. Oh, what? Why didn't I get the route? No! Nonsense. Oh, man. Don't know what happened there. That's screwed me up a bit. For some reason, I did not route through that unit, which has really messed me up. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, well, let's
I
move
wasn't
on.
actually watching it. I basically had my eyes closed.
Yeah, well, that's tragic. I can't think I can kill anymore now. Just kind of relying on that going a bit better. Oh well.
Oh, dude, this sucks. I literally just needed like one more turn to, I mean, not do anything amazing, just be in a slightly better position.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Get another maceman out. Sure. The sphere's going to be relevant next turn, probably. Ah, man.
Oh yeah, you can just rush them out, huh? Here goes the spearman idea.
Turreted elephant up. Okay. Sweet sense. Oh, wow. We
Yeah.
do not want to become proud. Yeah,
I
I'll send the
completely
food.
botched my first half of the game.
Oh, Warlike sounds really good right now. I need 21 civics turn sounds awesome as well. Especially seeing as Kafajo. Oh, Kafajo is making military units. Oh, it's done now. Yeah, so I was planning on routing through all your onagers and I messed it up, and it's because the elephant panicked the worker that was standing on the tile, I think. And yeah,
Oh.
slightly irritating interaction, but still, never mind.
Well, fantastic, because I'm not even going to bother retreating them. To be honest, I'm just going to try and do as much damage as I
Yeah,
can.
no, definitely I would. I think you should be able to do quite a reasonable amount of damage there, I think.
See what I can do. Oh man, this is tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky.
Yeah, see, I don't get that because the worker was pushed back, but I
Oh
could
man,
still
this
have
sucks.
attacked these people around here. So there were still eligible people to attack. But hey. Maybe because the elephant should have moved. Two onagers are going to hurt. Yeah, the onagers are going to do quite a lot of damage. I'm going to like one shot that axe, for example. Yeah, they're quite nasty. Highlander, this one. But yeah. Oh wow, and you've got ballistas coming out as well. Yeah. No, this is probably not going to end well for me. I mean, we'll see how much damage he does, but he might be able to clean all of this up. In which case, I might not push in. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, the fact that he's getting ballistas out is irritating. I mean, it's another good target for our elephants. Here's those onagers. Chipping away. I think we should be okay, actually. We can probably kill some more spears and get in and rout the remaining onagers, probably. So what have we lost so far? It's not even ticking up. We've lost our 2 elephants, that's for sure. What else have we lost, though? What else are we going to lose? Looks like he's going to take that axe and then probably route through the camel archer, maybe? Yeah, those spears. Spears are just devastating to mounted units. Not too impressive so far. Well, you know, it's
This
hurting.
is so stressful.
Yes. I'd say you're doing a reasonably good job of clearing it. So, I guess what we want to try and do if we're going to move in, yeah, that's awkward. Hopefully that tactician is stopping him from getting attacked. We probably want to get spears to kill these chariots, right? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let's not retreat. Let's just keep going. Now I know what I love undo. Undo is great. I love undo.
Okay, so I probably just killed, let's 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5 units, and I just click on this event, and one of the options is an ambition to kill 20 units.
Don't. Always check your event first.
Well, not when there's a timer, man.
Yes, even when there's a timer.
Okay. Oh, man. All right. That's so funny. All right, back to you.
Okay. I don't even have any events this turn. Oh wow, 2 free crossbowmen. That sounds like ideal timing. Right, I suppose we want to do some routing through here. Wow, we can do a lot of damage to these guys, that's for sure. Let's.
Oh, this is so great, though, because you could probably come in with some spears and kill those guys, but you didn't get all the onages, so I still have protection, which is phenomenal.
So far.
So far, yeah. Well, I can... You'd have to come a long way around. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. Dicey. Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm committed now.
Yeah, it's go time.
Oh, 1 HP short on that unit.
Battle!
I guess we can spear this guy, right? Let's...
Oh, man. Yeah, those elephants are just not a good time.
My turn for routing.
Whoa. Okay. How many more? You got another one of those back there? Okay. Oh, 2 more. That's oh, sorry. Sorry, stream. Oh, this might be it. This might be over, to be honest.
Right. Can we
I
get
have one Hail Mary
here?
strategy that I had in mind, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off.
10 HP. Let's kill this guy.
Every time you kill something, I check the power level. Oh no, there's another one.
Right, we need. And I'm
Too bad
finally to the
spears
elephant.
don't. No, it's okay. I'm just wishing spears were way more overpowered than they already are.
But we need 7. I don't think I'm going to get 7 on him. No, I don't think I am. We can stun him though. I mean, that's not too bad.
What do I do? Have a better economy, I guess. Step 1. No, don't. Ooh, wait, what?
I couldn't quite finish that one, so I settled for stunning it.
Oh, I set myself up for that. Foolish. I didn't even need that archer to be directly behind him. Well, it would have gotten pushed either way.
Let's not use my last elephant right now. Oh, nice crit. Excellent. Alright, this cavalry, I think, is probably just backing off and healing. We'll save him for next turn. Oh, we have a mace here we haven't used. Do I use him? So I'll push in, right? Going forward a little bit, ready to do something next turn. Got any more elephants? Yes, we do have another elephant here we want to move. Push him forward a little bit. This elephant going forward. I guess we want a general. Oh wow. Commander, I guess. It's okay. It's not the best general. What else can we do? Can we get another maceman? Yeah, of course that goods
This
boost
does
is
look
amazing.
like pretty much everything you have, though, so that's kind of not the worst. Although, again, your output is probably better than mine at this point, but still.
Well, we are still similar.
Yeah, no, I know. I can't believe we're still similar after you killed all of that.
Mace, I think. Okay, your turn.
I'm not going to enjoy that ballista, though.
So he's got one onager left unlimbered.
How
He's
the
got
heck is it only 4 damage?
few spears. Wow, yeah, that ballista is 12 against the axe in the forest. That's nasty. Okay, that's cool. Ballista will hurt, sure. Yes, ballista will hurt. I'm glad he only has one of them. Oh, we've got 2 luxuries up.
I just don't know, man.
Everyone's reasonably happy at least. Well, feel free to run away if you want.
Yeah, no, I wonder if that might be the play, but see, I'm not even familiar with that all that much, to be honest, because normally I don't have to run away from the AI. So the whole, tactical retreating thing is also a new experience for me. Oh boy.
Next turn, get at least 1 point of damage on the city to prevent rushing. Yes, that is a very good point. I should do that. I probably should have tried to do that this turn. I don't know if I could have done. I guess an onager coming out
Need
would
to
be
kill
quite
those
nice,
elephants.
right? Can we do any more rushing? No, we've used all our civics. Okay, fine. But yeah, 2 free crossbow next turn will be great. We need to get them moving up as fast as possible. It'll take them a while to get to the front.
I'm not gonna be able to reach him.
Yeah, I'm surprised we is similar power. Still, he's got a lot more units that I can't see, obviously. Whereas, yeah, most of my army is here. Not all of it, but most of it. What's he got? She's got militia back here. Yeah, we don't have great vision on most of his cities, but oh yeah, I did get the agent network out. That's right. All right, elephant's down. Fine. I don't think he's going to be able to get this elephant, which is good. Yeah, you can't get anyone in here due to Zop unless he kills some more people. Ah, of course, that ballista down. Right, okay, he probably can kill the elephant now because he can get spears in if he has any more spears. I don't actually see any that haven't attacked yet. So we might be alright. Oh, what did he just attack with there? Oh, he did get a spear in. Oh, wow, okay. Warrior was enough. Fine. Alright, okay, so we can route through the warrior ballista onager next turn, I'm pretty sure. We need a little bit of help, but yeah, it's doable. Do we need, we're only doing 14 against him, so we'll need a 5. So a spear against the warrior, I guess. He's doing alright, he's killing a few people here.
Smashing on each other.
Yeah, it's just the fun bit of the game.
It is fun, but ow.
Oh, he has another ballista up here. I had not noticed that. I guess he's rushing them from all over the place.
Oh, I keep friggin' forgetting to do something.
So, got archers coming in here. That's slightly irritating. But yeah, I think we can right through this. Let's see, we're only doing 10 damage to the ballista, which is a little bit vexing. Why is that ballista so strong? Give pearls to Didonians. Okay. Good reminder. Thank you myself. Do we want infantry square? I'm not even sure that it's that useful at this point. But what else are we getting? I guess so. Right, let's get the crossbows coming up. That's important. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, of course, we had the ballista up. So it's 13 there, 6. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Right, so we need some more damage here. So I guess we want to kill this spear, ideally. Can we... yeah, I need to get another melee unit in here. So I guess the ballista's going to work quite well for that, right? Yeah, sure, why not? Got any more axes? Yeah, we've got this axe up here. Yeah, he can deal with him. So I need another unit in here.
Imagine if we just exhaust ourselves to the point where we have like no resources and barely any units.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Can we do any 9 damage? No,
I don't know if you're
not
getting
really.
low on any of your resources.
Not too bad. I got a resource boost tech card a couple of turns ago, which helped.
Yes, I'm still waiting on mine.
Oh, he can't get in there. That's annoying.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I already used it. Oh, great.
I guess he can there, right? 4, 5. That's enough. Yeah, let's just do that.
Dude, the routing is something I need you to stop being able to do.
Yeah, it was annoying when you did it as well. It needs to come off. I need to get
Maybe
one
I'm
more
not
point
being.
of damage.
I'm not doing the best with my spears. Now that I think of it, I'm leaving dumb gaps.
Oh, come on, I need one more point of damage on this onager. Right, but actually we can spear him and spear him, right? That's enough. I need one more point of damage now on him. I've got one more spear that can come in. Yes. Oh, we can't because we need to kill this guy first. Ugh. Okay. How are we doing for time? We're doing alright for time. I mean, we can come this way. That's not really what I wanted to do, but sure. Bloodthirsty sounds pretty good right now. Yeah, and of course we had the worker as well, so we don't get the final route, but sure. Oh, he has rushed that, and I didn't get the point of damage off in the city, so that's vexing. Still, we think we're kind of out of people to attack with now, though, sadly. Yeah. It's annoying. Let's just work on these archers. I guess we'll save one of these for next turn.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you beat me to the crossbows, too. Well, that makes sense, because your science is probably like twice as much as mine at this point. You just definitely leapfrogged me.
It's getting pretty high now, yeah.
Yeah. I botched my... I remember when we loaded into the second match, and I was looking around, I thought to myself, wait, how come I didn't build pretty much any quarries? Which was interesting. Like, my resource economy was really not set up in the first 40 turns, which was weird. I think I got overzealous about trying to kind of like stop the Carthage snowball situation.
Right, what am I doing? What else am I doing? I don't know. Everyone here is attacked, right? Let's see what we're doing. We killed 8 and we lost 5. Which feels okay.
Very fun.
I think that's all we can do for military moves. Usefully. So, I guess we could move some spears down, get a few reinforcements. It's okay. And what else? Yeah, too slow for that. Okay. These guys are all finished. I need to set my city production going. Oh, I've got a ballista. Oh yes, here, that's right. I've used it. It died. We can't rush another one, sadly. A fisher's up. Great. Let's get another fisher going. That's probably the most useful thing this city can do. What else can I do with one order? Yes. Well, the siege is dead at least. There's one more ballista out now, but you know, it's starting to look alright. This is, yeah, routing is now going to be an issue. He gets his turn to route through everything, which is vexing. Oh yeah, some more wood, I suppose. We might as well get another wood lumber mill coming online. Right for resources at the moment, but we do need to make sure they keep staying alright. Yeah, so this is a pretty good route from this heavy chariot now.
Oh, nope. He's not supposed to be there.
Bold worker. Right, so he's dying. So we've got one turreted elephant left out of our force. Yeah, it's not quite as decisive as I would have liked, for sure. Surely he can kill that ballista. Yeah, he definitely can. Just hasn't quite got around to it yet. Yeah, there it goes. This elephant is looking like it's staying alive, which is great. So if I can kill this guy, that would be good. Wow, the chariots are all coming up. Alright, wow. Yeah, it's definitely closer than I would have liked, really, but still, that makes it more interesting, eh? So what are we going to do? We're going to panic this and try and route through this slot next turn with this guy. We need someone to do oh, no, he's dead. We won't be doing that. Bleeding for... Wow. Pay loads of money to influence our Chancellor. Do we care that much about our Chancellor opinion? I don't know. Oh, 450 civics. I think I'll take 450 civics and disappoint my Chancellor. That sounds amazingly useful. Yeah. Nice.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you're doing pretty well with the routing. This is definitely not a one-sided fight.
Yeah. I'm just thinking 10 turns from now, though. But yeah, I'm not, I mean... Not...
Can I rush the ballista? Oh, I do have enough. Thank you. Yes, that's excellent. I'm not sure that was maybe the most useful unit with all these spears here, but still. Spears. Chariots. But yeah, still useful. Thank you for the fort. Right, okay, what can we do here? We definitely want to route through all of this stuff.
Yeah, I guess those guys are gonna...
So we need a tiny bit of damage on him. Too far away. What can the spear... Oh, the spear can reach him. That's alright. Let's route that and that.
You have another one.
Alright. Let's see, I need 5 damage on him. overkill. Ah, that's exact kill. Like that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna kill every single one of these people right now. I don't have a single spear in that pile
3.
until the end of it.
I guess that's fine.
Gross.
Might as well kill the workers for fun, I suppose.
Yeah, that's funny. Wow.
Now, how do I get 3 damage on him usefully?
Still
just use the
similar.
spear,
Wow,
I suppose.
that surprises me. Probably won't be after this though. Oh man.
Weaker now.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Right, I actually need quite a lot of damage to kill him. And I want to make sure I can kill that guy as well.
So
8.
I'm gonna. So. Yeah. Not so thrilling after all, I suppose.
I don't know. Hopefully that was a little bit exciting.
They figure if you win here, which it seems pretty definitive that you're about to, because my crossbows are coming up next turn, and you are just about to reach the fight, and I don't really have a lot left anyway. Then that's pretty much game, because I'm not going to be able to stop you from pushing into my territory, which is going to give you the points you need to win.
I need him to come in and deal with that.
My Hail Mary was going to see if I could stall. I'm literally at the point of trying to set up opulence points in every single one of my cities.
Okay.
And I was gonna. I think I did the math on it last week, and I think I still would have needed to take at least one of your cities, so it probably wouldn't have worked. But I was like, oh, I could get an extra 10 points on him. But no, there would be no time for
sadly,
that.
I don't think I can do enough damage to move her to stop it from rushing. Okay.
Also, I meant to swap into a zealot leader before I just build her and ended up on the throne. I probably should have just abdicated anyway, but I didn't want to take a legit hit. Yeah, I think. Oof. Bummer.
Do we even move him? Probably not, right?
You know, I'm a dummy. I probably should have stationed an onager in the city, at least one of them.
That would have probably helped, yep.
Just one sitting up in a city up north that I probably should have moved down to.
I could rush another turreted elephant. That would be good. Anyone other than onager here, we can move up. Oh, and this crossbow definitely needs to move up. Yeah, no, I've failed to hit
the
city,
other thing is these 2 cities right here are pretty well set up to be military production cities, so you taking them, there would just be no recovery from that, period.
Okay, what else have I got? 2 orders left. I've got an axeman here. Is it worth moving him forwards? Probably not. But what else am I going to do? Yeah, I guess we'll take
What's
the
your science at?
My science is 428.
Yeah, mine's 244. I knew you would double me.
Yeah, I got the term we started, I enacted, what was it, Constitution gave me 50 science a turn.
Oof, nice.
And then,
I don't have nearly that many urban specialists. Let me check. My Constitution would give me 26.
Oof.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
I play very efficiently this game. I was bummed as soon as I saw that you had went all economic. I was really disappointed because I love playing all economic civs, and Landowners is one of my favorite cities, so I ended up skipping them here, and I probably shouldn't have.
Well, it's always a risk, isn't it? Because if you've got to not get rushed,
Yes.
which possibly could have happened if you carried on. Well, at least
Yeah, I know. Yep. Boy. Ooh, a free camel archer.
nice.
Ooh, too late.
So yeah, he's weaker. Still not much weaker. He's still got a decent amount of military. I mean, I guess my military is quite depleted now. Let's get rid of civilian units. Yeah, quite a lot of spears. A few of these guys. Yeah, we haven't got that much. Got any elephants now? No, we don't. Yeah, no turretids anymore. At least we will have one next turn. Amazon Carol Crucial, yeah, definitely. They they were limited by the fact that the spears destroy them very easily, but a little bit of range damage definitely helps. Yeah, placing that, so I should be doing that. Don't feel sure about the power evaluation since we changed it. I'm not sure because we are actually changing the power evaluation internally, but that hasn't made it through to any public builds yet. So yeah, currently the power is ranked based on mainly military units, but also your science rate, your number of cities, your city health. I think maybe something else. But yeah, there's a change that's coming where
And
it's
that's the other thing
purely
about
going to be military units.
poorly developed. The other thing about having a poor economy at this stage of the game is that for the last 4 turns, I used all of my orders for fighting.
Oh yeah, so have I. I mean, that's just what you
Which,
do
I
in a
mean,
war.
that's par for the course, but just you're all completely set up and ready to go. And I'm like, oh, I could use another, I don't know, 20 turns. That
Yeah,
builder, man, you had like 40 turns of a builder, though, so that's a big problem.
yeah. Builders make a huge difference for sure. And to be honest, that goods boost came at a very timely point. I nearly didn't take it. One of my viewers helpfully pointed out that I should be taking the goods boost because yeah, I'm very short on iron. It's a problem. Got
Yeah.
like 96 iron income a turn, which is not enough. Interesting to have a look at the stats after this.
Ooh, ooh, boom. Boy, I just don't even know what to do in this situation. I think I'm screwed.
It's hard to see a world where you can come back from this.
Oh no. Oh no, I can't undo that. That's okay. Well, your turn, I guess.
Alrighty. So, what do we do now? I've rallied the military, great. Got a bit more training, that sounds useful. I've got no events to deal with. We lost our turreted elephant here, fine. What are we going to do then? I guess we're going to siege this city down and just kill everyone nearby.
I'm so excited to watch these from your perspective.
Yeah. That'd be cool to
Like, I'm super
sit
excited
back.
for that.
Should be getting some military units to kill this guy, really.
Yeah, your development was just so good. I love artisans too because their capital, their first city is just the best.
Artisans are awesome. They were one of my favorite. Well, they were my favorite family for a long time.
Yeah. Carthage is actually one of my favorite cities. I thought about picking them for this game, to be honest. Before I even knew what like before we even played, I thought about running Carthage.
Yeah, Carthage awesome.
Yeah,
And getting buffed in the next patch. Sneak preview hint.
Oh, really? That's
Well,
fun.
indirectly at least.
Oh, that's fun. Can't wait. Wait, is it the fatigue thing on tribes? I think somebody mentioned that at some point.
No, that has changed in this patch. Yeah, so you can tribal units can benefit from Swift and Zealot leaders now, which they couldn't always before. But no, we're doing a bit of shrine changing. 2 of Carthage shrines are getting changed.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I ran Carthage in one of my first duels, and I had it was a custom leader thing, so I actually did put a zealot on the throne, which okay, I realized that the fatigue didn't actually kick in, but it does kick in if you end up getting swift, which I did through an event.
Yeah, that's
So
right. So what's happening there is it's tribal units have a minimum a fatigue of 1, but the game enforces all units must have a minimum fatigue of 2. So
oh,
it
cool.
gets bumped to after the Swift or Zealot leader extra movement applies, extra fatigue. But now it's been changed. I believe in this patch it's been changed, so that's no longer the case.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I actually swarmed that guy in like 30 turns with like a bunch of strength 6 units. It was a lot of fun. Because that's what I was really nervous about that in this situation too, which is one of the reasons why I kind of went semi-rush heavy because I didn't know if you were just going to troll me and send a bunch of 6 strength units at me in like 40 turns.
Yeah, well, it's certainly an
Which I
option.
mean, you had a bunch of them. I ended up killing like six of your tribal units and around turn 45. So I guess it almost happened.
Yes, yeah. I mean, if you hadn't built any military, I probably would have done that. Because why wouldn't you? All right, it's time to pillage the nets, I think.
So I want to say that I am totally comfortable playing this out for the stream because I don't want to create a situation where it's like, oh well, you know, there's two hours left to go in the stream, but what's my military right now? I have 2 crossbows, an elephant, a couple of spears, and I think a chariot. Oh, and an onager, which you haven't spotted yet. So this, in terms of the actual game, I believe this is definitely over.
Yeah, sorry, just concentrating on what I'm doing. I mean, I'm quite happy if you want to call it. We can do it however you prefer. It's we can spend a bit of time looking at the stats and having a discussion about it. But yeah, or you can charge people in and see what happens. It's up to you.
Yeah, well, mostly because it's like, hold on, I moved a guy and I didn't want him to move in that direction. Great. That's another thing. I think between the first section, see, that's what I'm surprised with your boat. I actually just noticed this down there. You took a few turns attacking a worker. Full disclosure, I don't have any ships, and I'm actually. Chat's gonna love this. It's turn 92. Turn 92, and guess what text I'm unlocking next turn? Navigation. So I have no
Wow,
boats.
that's
Yeah.
amazing, and no serfdom.
I didn't really need the serfdom situation because I had an orator that was giving me like 12 orders per turn for the first half of the game. So it seemed like a detour that wasn't necessary.
Wow, I mean that's
While I was
bold.
on.
Navigation
Yeah.
is almost certainly always something I take quite quickly. I'm just checking now actually.
Oh yeah,
Struggling to
yours was
find it.
early, I think.
Actually, it was very late for me. Turn 47, I got navigation.
Yeah, no, I don't really rush it. A lot of people, because I think I had navigation in turn 42 in one game. My first game with Alcaris, I think that's around the time, and it was like why did you wait till like turn 40 for serfdom? I was like, I didn't need it.
Yes, you've got monotheism. How much is monotheism giving you? I guess I could look at that actually, couldn't
But
I?
yeah, so
Judaism
what I was
8.
thinking just now, was, or earlier last week when you started hitting me with that boat, I was surprised you didn't just go through my entire territory and pillage every single coastal resource.
Yes, I have been encouraged by chat to pillage. I've just
Yeah,
been ignoring it for far too long, but yeah, pillaging more would have been good, certainly.
definitely 100%. That's what my first thought when I saw the ship. I was like, oh no, he's gonna pillage all of my nets. And I almost detoured it then until I saw you attacking the workers. So I was like, I'll just do this later.
Yeah, definitely a misplay on my part. But I was kind of
Uh,
I was expecting you to build a boat and chase him off relatively quickly. So yeah,
yep, nope, didn't even have the ability to do
amazing.
it.
But that's vision for you. Like I only got my agents up a few turns ago at the start of the stream, and yeah, just being blind to what you have is awful.
Yes.
It's like I wanted,
No, yeah.
you just can't attack into someone when you don't know what they've got. You need vision.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just potentially walking into a death trap.
Yeah, that happened in a free for all game I'm playing right now. Somebody attacked, and then the person that they attacked sent them a message in the whole group chat that we have, and they're like, basically like, was saying, hey, do you want peace or whatever? Because this seems like a bad idea. And the guy who was attacking was just like, no, this is what I'm gonna do. So the guy he attacks takes his turn, and then in the group chat, the attacker is just like, so hey, how about peace? So I guess I don't know what happened, but I'm assuming the guy that he attacked just came out and murdered whatever he sent his way.
Yeah. Sounds par for the course.
Man. Yeah, I kind of needed that city. I have one city where it's going to take 42 turns to build an onager.
Is that your estate city by any chance?
That is one of the estate cities, yes.
Goodness, we got that change in, eh?
I have 4 opulent points now.
Wow. You could actually potentially win on VP if I wasn't about to take all your cities.
Well, because the other thing is I put all my military hubs in the center of the map, which was very on purpose. So I was thinking, and in the late game, a lot of, at least how I play, most of my unit production comes through rushing anyway.
Yeah, sure, that's sensible.
Yeah, so I was like, I got the Hittites, Patron City is another 2 civics. I'll just run council everywhere and rush in places. But yeah, no longer viable.
Guess we could do that. Probably ought to put another government Carthage, I suppose. I don't know, it's a waste of civics. I don't think I care. Let's not worry about it.
Well, so
it's a shame I can't quite get in here without rushing, but it's okay, I suppose.
be honest, I actually think this is only the third game that I've lost.
Wow. Ever?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the reasons why I got a little bold and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna challenge Fluffy to a duel. Because I'm like, I
Oh,
think
why
I'm doing
not?
pretty well here, and everybody's terrified of that guy. So let's go.
All right.
I see why.
It's good to have confidence. Just rush this in. I suppose I could, right? Oops. Move the spear in. Make sure we don't get chariot rush. I suppose I don't want to leave my siege engines next to each other. What else do we do? Next one here. Could upgrade him possibly. Just go for it. Oh, we've got an elephant here. We should be moving up. And an onager. Anyone else? Could rush another elephant down here. No, not quite. We've rushed too many times.
Oh, you're getting tech points too? Yeah, this is completely 1000% over.
That's the one tech point I got from an event, which we thought might
Oh,
be a bug last stream, but turned out it's just a really powerful event that we didn't even know existed.
Right, I forgot about that. I forgot that happened.
Yeah, I'm not quite. It's not quite
I
at
was
that
just gonna
level
say,
yet.
holy crap! I know, like 500 science is a lot, but that's a quick move.
Do I want to rush a pikeman out somewhere where I can? Just for the dominance effect. Showing off. Oh, stone for Hogia. Yeah, that's a good call. I probably should build that, right? Yeah, why not? Again.
I mean, it's already 1000%
Oh,
over. Who am I kidding?
that's the wrong place. Oh, I've spent on my civics. Next turn. Next turn. This guy is not doing anything. Fine. Okay, just end turn. Build an onager. Oh, I've got my scout back. Put another agent network in here, I suppose. Got a couple of cavalry here, plus a ballista, plus an onager. Could do a little bit of damage. Not a huge amount. Think I can take Samoa next turn. I don't know, maybe. Just we get this ballista in as well, that can do 3
Yeah, my
damage.
spear
Just like an axe, it
positioning
can
was
do 1.
not good previously. I was doing exterior protection, but not peppering them in.
Yeah, having all your onagers next to each other is definitely not a good idea. Yeah, they would have all died that first line if I hadn't miscalculated with the worker not letting me out.
Yeah. Well, even outside of onagers, after that, you got like a 6 or 7 person route because I didn't put a single spear in the middle of a pile of just horses and other dudes.
But to be fair, that's the kind of thing. Well, I mean, you know, the AI does know how to play the game and can do routes, but you don't tend to see it quite as much as you do in MP. A human will definitely try and exploit that as much as possible.
Yeah, no, the AI is pretty efficient at killing stuff. But I don't know, I'm pretty good at killing it too, I guess. Also, I mean, normally I ended up in positions like the reverse of what you and I are in right now. I'm pretty good at leapfrogging the AI. Or like in a situation like this, it's like I have you obviously have a strong economy, but 230 science at turn 90 is not bad. I got like 13 cities. So if this were a single player game, obviously I could just kind of like bide my time, even if I still was behind.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
there's the whole diplomacy element of being able to keep the AI peaceful and stuff.
quite.
I don't even know what I'm doing. We're just like, here, kill my guys.
Don't have a turreted in range, do I? I guess he's maybe in rush range, possibly. 2-3 longbowmen, I suppose.
So with the time you have left in the stream, would you
yeah.
move on to a different game?
No, we're probably due to finish up in 20 minutes anyway. So
Oh, we are. Okay, then that's great. That doesn't make me feel bad.
yeah, no, we're
Good.
all right.
Man, yeah. Tell you, time flies when you're having fun. Every time we played this game, I'm like, oh yeah, we got more time, and no, the stream's coming to an end. So that's great. Yeah, no, this is definitely your win. Good job. Beautiful, beautiful 3 starting cities.
All right, should we call it here?
Yeah.
Let me just do this turn of killing people just
Yeah.
for the fun, and yeah, we'll call it.
Absolutely.
I guess I could take the city.
Yeah, that seems like a fitting finish. This is literally. Oh no, there's one city up north. I've been enjoying that in duels too. I've been in the habit of forward settling. I think one of these cities was like my 4th or 5th city, because I really like trying to take the center of the map. I don't know how strong that is, but it feels like it works out most of the time.
Yeah, forward setting is often a good idea for sure. I never actually got my elephant to do anything. I forgot to move my elephant in. He was just out of double fatigue march range now. Oh well, never mind. All right, let's call that there. Let's call that. All right, if you would like to surrender, we could perhaps have a look at the stats and see how things were going.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can hop into that. Actually, bring that up on.
Yeah, sure. You could, join the stream, sure. Yes, welcome, Show the Sword. I'm afraid you've just missed all the fun. Siontific is just about to surrender, and we're calling this game here because, yeah, his army is definitely looking a bit sad. He's lost his city. He's way behind in tech. Yeah, not a bad attempt, but not quite it. So yeah, we could have built the hug. Yeah, in fact, let's just start building it right now, shall we? While we're waiting for Siontific. Can we one turn it? I don't know if we have 16 workers. Probably not. But yeah, we would have won on points eventually, for sure. No, we don't have 16 workers.
Okay. Wait. Am I watching the old game?
I don't know.
Are you still doing stuff?
I was just building the Huggy Sphere because I could, just for fun.
Ah, yeah. All right, so I'm in Twitch, so I can also read the chat if anyone wants to make comments, questions, troll me about my side of the map.
Cool. Yeah. So
if I hit surrender here, you get to see the whole map, right?
Yes, that's right. We'll get to see the map. We'll get to see the stats. So yeah, it might be interesting to have a look, see how it went.
There you go. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yeah. So yeah, the fact you took the middle of the map early, I was quite worried about that. Because yeah, it's a dominant position. I never actually explored the Erethian Sea down below this down below Samuha, so I didn't know what was there at all. I did see the Numidian camp. You probably never got to the Numidian camp, I guess, if you didn't have ships. Right down in the south. That's the only tribe left in the game.
Yeah. It would have been nice to actually get that little central city there that the Numidians had, but again, I never got navigation.
Yeah, so let's see. You were quite a bit richer than me in the end, actually. Despite you saying you're having resource problems. Give that tooltip to lock. So yeah, you had quite a lot. Not much wood. You had struggled with wood, I guess.
I did, yeah. Well, because I delayed, and I don't normally do this too. I had a weird, like, it was weird when I logged into the second half of the game. Like after the first session, I kind of had a moment where I was like, "Wait, what did I do for the first 40 turns?" Because there were a lot of different things that made me feel like I wasn't well set up for like going into the mid game, and I wasn't really quite sure why.
Interestingly, you produced a load more military units than I did. I guess I hired quite a few. So it was 45 to
Well,
36, plus I hired 12, so I ended up with more units overall.
yeah. Well, one thing I was doing too was I was producing a lot of warriors because I knew I was going to be upgrading them either to spears, or if we got later in the game, I was going to try and jump them to things like macemen or whatever else. Well, not later, you had macemen, but I didn't catch up at that point. Wow.
Yeah, so the units lost is the battle there, isn't it? You killed quite a
Yeah,
few of
no,
mine
that's
there,
huge.
but I guess a few of mine were earlier in the game as well. You killed like 4 or 5 in that initial route.
Oh, yeah. I, between the first route in the woods by your city, and then when I caught your scout out with a couple of guys that you had just hired, I'd killed something like 8-ish units.
Oh right, yeah, of course you killed some of my scouts as well. Yeah, I've forgotten about that. I
Yep.
killed all of my
Yep.
scouts, in fact. Yeah. I think I hadn't killed any of your units at that point, right? Oh no, I killed
No.
one warrior just before you routed me.
Yeah, you killed maybe 1 or 2 guys,
Yeah, I think that was just the
and you
one.
ended up getting a scout at one point too.
Oh, did I? Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so you got more camps than I did. Yeah, you just have more of the map. Yeah, text discovered is actually very close, 34 to 31. Which is, it
Yeah.
always surprises me it's not more of a difference when you have such a tech difference, but I guess we'll have a look at that in a second. Yeah, load
Yeah,
more
that would have
improvements.
definitely, the gap on that would have widened for sure.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at science.
Can I see the improvements controlled hover over that again?
Yeah, sure. All right, let's go back to that. So improvements controlled. So hang on, let's lock that.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Why are
I
you
was
not
just curious.
get there eventually?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, actually, when I say so the new slavery law is really really cool. I like it a lot because I like that it's no longer dependent on having an infrastructure set up. Because I actually found myself, I don't normally run into this problem. I'm pretty good with resource management, but like I said, when I loaded back into the game in the second session, I realized, why am I not generating like a lot of stone? My iron economy was bad. Um, but I was still well expanded. So swapping into slavery got me something like 40 iron and 40 stone into my economy right away, and that was awesome at the time.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good. It's definitely good. I think it's an interesting choice now. I think slavery is good, but then all the growth from freedom is quite nice as well. So it's
Yeah,
definitely a choice. So yeah,
it's a great choice. I tend to prefer freedom. Oh yeah, see, that's
yeah,
that's
that's the scholarship effect, I think, from the science. I guess you jumped up when you got museum. I guess that was about there. Did you? I guess you did tech scholarship in the end, right? Did you?
what that.
Did you tech scholarship in the end?
No, I did. Yeah, we. I just. You know what it was? My capital sucked. I'm gonna be honest. Again, my economy, and when I say my economy, is like not just resources, my specialist. Like, I played weird. Because another thing was that I actually realized, because I'm sitting here trying to think of making sure I get to legendary quickly. Um, I built my I teched it pretty early, but I built my Odeons. I don't even have an amphitheater in my capital, because by the time I was like, yeah, I had a weird game. I had a weird first half of my game.
Yeah, I'm just comparing our capitals. You got 40 base science compared to my 64.
Yeah, no, it's wild. I was looking at that too. So when I had spies in your area, and you were saying how like, oh, you definitely have more science than me. In my head, I was just sitting there thinking like, oh man, no, not for long. Um,
Yeah, I mean, because Cartena, my second city, was pretty good too. I'm getting 100
yeah,
science out of there, and then yeah, reasonable amount out the next
I
few.
really, I really think, especially because I'm so comfortable using a builder to prop up my economy, I think when I got the opportunity to switch my orator, even though I had two friendly two friendly families, I think I should have swapped into it. Um,
You
because
should have swapped into an orator. Sorry, did you say
I should have swapped into a builder.
into a builder? Right, right, yeah,
Yeah, earlier, because I had the opportunity to swap in a builder at like turn 25, I think. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely an improvement.
Builders are
Definitely
amazing.
an improvement in specialist difference. Um, yeah, 13 science, like that's awful. Well, I will say that city actually, where it was, that city by itself, I think, built most of my settlers. So
Which one
that's
was
something
that?
that it just because it had its growth and it was a trader city, I just had it pump out a bunch of settlers.
Which city? The capital or
Oh,
Hapisna?
Hapizna?
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's pretty good growth. Yeah, you got the nets there. Yeah, it's nice. Let's go back to the stats again. So yeah, growth we're pretty even on. H2 out near the end. Civics you kind of did quite well in the mid game for and got overtaken. Training, I'm surprised my training was so high, probably because I wasn't using it for building military units so much. So it was just going idle quite a lot of the time. I think this is the Carthage advantage, is you don't have to build military units in the early game. You can still have a decent military. So you can just
Yeah,
fully econ, which
and
definitely
it's
helps a
it's
lot.
yes, and it's scarier in a multiplayer setting because as on the receiving end of being playing against Carthage, you don't know. Like I don't know if you're gonna just come at me with your military right away. Um, and it's so easier for Carthage to get to 6 strength units, just infinitely quicker than anyone else can.
Yeah, for sure. You can't easily rush Carthage, and you have to protect against being rushed by them. So,
Yeah,
ooh, wow, you went negative food. So
I did.
that's tends to be my problem. I always forget to build food in the mid to late game and run out, but I actually do all right this game. But it's a problem.
I had a surprise issue with that in this game because normally I'm pretty good on food too. I think well, there's another thing too, like which totally happens. My first game, this was just the worst. I'm so surprised I won my first game, um, but I don't know why, but like my anxiety through the roof when I play. So it's just like you're definitely more prone to make mistakes or be all over the place. Another problem I had in this game, actually, in fact, was my tech path. Um, there were a couple of times where I just kind of switched it up, um, or like I kept forgetting things. Like I forgot, even though I started with husbandry, it took me like 20 or 30 turns for it to click that I could just give myself Judaism like
Right?
immediately.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was a
So I spent
very
like the first
relatable
half of the
agent
game on a
found.
religion for no reason.
Yeah, I mean it's easy to make mistakes when you're in a rush. So that's certainly fair. And yes, I did have an unfair advantage of chat helping me out. So that makes the difference when you're streaming.
Yeah, but that's fun. That's okay. Like it's no, I don't care that I lost. That's why I wanted to do this anyway. Especially because it's not a mode of play that most people get to see. and it was a lot of fun. Um, so
But yeah, I think the military score graph is quite interesting here. So we were basically pretty even. You had a slight edge on me for quite a lot of the late game, and then yeah, it's only when we started fighting that really became
look,
apparent. I think that was just a tech advantage of the units having macemen
yes.
to your spears. Yeah, you didn't have anything really to do with them. The blisters obviously hurt a lot, but not enough of them.
Well, I will say, getting to 8 strength first, definitely amazing. And it's probably the worst possible thing to get to an 8 strength when you're on the receiving end of someone who has an 8 strength unit, and it can route.
Yeah, yeah, 8 strength route is nasty for sure.
Which is, you know,
Which, to be fair,
I'm
we
really,
both had both our UUs can route.
yeah, but you know what? I at first, because like I kind of thought to myself, like, I'm not going to lean too heavily into that because there's just going to be spears everywhere. And then when I saw you coming at me with the elephants, spamming the elephants, I had the thought like, oh, I'm surprised he's leaning into that too. But then I realized, oh no, his unit, your units, if nothing else, will still push people around. So you're always going to be able to get to the siege.
Yeah, elephants are fun like that. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
So the three mans can't really do that. But I probably should have still kind of rushed for that. Um,
I think, yeah, against spears, obviously they're not great on their own, but yeah, with the support of axes, which are cheap and easy, then axes deal with spears pretty efficiently. So as a combined force, they work pretty well.
yeah, or
Obviously,
just enough of
when
them.
obviously when pikes get onto the field, you've got a bigger problem, which I did tech to because I assumed you'd be going heavy cavalry. So yeah, I've just started getting pikes out, not terribly usefully, but yeah. Anyway, that was a cool game. Thank you for playing. It was definitely
It's my pleasure. I'd love
fun.
to do it again sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd happy to do it privately or on stream. Um, it was a lot of fun. Hopefully, people got a kick out of it.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm definitely up for a rematch. We can see how that goes. So yeah. Okay, well, I will wrap up the stream then. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is worked out reasonably well time-wise, I think, because this is coming up to the time we would normally finish anyway. It will be No Legs Kitten taking the reins back next week. So completely forgotten what I was going to say then. Yeah, tune back in next week to see what Mr. Kitten gets up to, I suppose, is what I'm saying. And yeah, thanks very much to Scientific for playing. It's good times. But yeah, until next week, thank you all and good night.